everybody, it's MJ Ranch here. Time for another episode of my Swim Survival series. I am going to start by saying that I am a little bit sick. I've been sneezing and coughing a lot, so if you hear a weird noise, it is probably me sneezing, and I apologize in advance. So let's get started. For today, I think I left my mare in her paddock outside. It's kind of a weird spot, but I think it'll be okay. But I think today I want to work on filling in this gap. Um, I might put an entrance over there because this is a really good mine. There's a lot of resources down there I can get. But I think today I'm just going to start by kind of filling in this gap a little bit. Um, that way, I need to go down one more to start it. Um, that way I have a little bit more workable area for other projects, and I can just add in, I think I want to add in like a round pin soon. And I'm going to need a lot of area for that, and maybe even an arena so I can set up some jumps. So yeah, I'm just going to be working on filling this in today. Uh, Let me know if there's any other builds you think I should add. It can be literally anything. It comes down to it. I do have a lot of area I can clear out. I can clear like all of this. I can basically flatten and just make usable area for myself. So give me any ideas on what to build for this series. I would love to get to hear them all. Um, I think it'd be fun to build viewer suggestions. I'm not gonna have enough dirt, but at least I will give myself a little bit more space. And I do think I am going to take out like these couple of levels once I get this filled in. Okay. I am already almost out of dirt. This is great. I only had like 3.5 stacks to begin with. Or maybe just over 3, I don't remember. But hey, I'm giving myself some more space, so I'm okay with it. Okay, we are getting there. I always feel like whenever I come through here, I'm going to fall into this little cave. So I'm just gonna kind of remove that because I don't want to fall. And I mean, if you've seen from the beginning of the series, I suck at parkour. I die from falls a lot because I suck at parkour. 2, 1, done. Alright, that is a pretty good area now that's usable for me. I do think I am going to take off this layer and any above it going this way. Well, not all the way, but at least like over here. And I might raise in her paddock area a little bit, but that's for another day. Honestly, I might do a lot of that off camera so y'all don't have to just sit here and watch me fill in a whole bunch of random stuff. I know how boring that would be. Let me see here. There we go. I went to the wrong place. I wanted to go slate. I love my house, but it's sometimes kind of annoying to remember to go to the right level with it having 2 different entrances. So let's sleep really quick. It'll be a fresh new day, and we'll go give my girl some grain really quick. She has quality feed in the paddock. I might actually install a door in the corner over there so I don't have to go all the way around every time I want to go to the paddock. I'll brush her off while I'm down here too. Let's go say hi. She's doing good on food and stuff, so that is wonderful. How is she doing? I do need to work on leveling her up more. Oh, she moved. Glad I was there to pick it up. She's not eating any of our hay. Oh, I say that, and then she immediately eats the hay. That's hilarious. She's good on water. There we go. I guess what I can do is decide where I want to take out some dirt for my little project here. I'm going to need more shovels though, because I only believe have the one. Yeah. So let's grab, I don't have any sticks as of right now. We'll grab that, grab that. There we go. Now I should have plenty of shovels. Move that out of the way too. And I think I'm just gonna go with my original plan. I'm just gonna kind of take away those couple layers that I was talking about. Over here, I think before I do start that though, I'm going to come around this way. I will be covering up this cave as well because no thanks. Didn't mean to take this block. Trying to get rid of the grass. Alright. I'm going to end up taking out a lot of space. That's why I went ahead and got a ton of extra stuff. Okay. Just kind of slowly make exactly what I wanted. Because now I can just go through and do this. I know it's going to look a little weird, but I don't care. I'm going to have so many seeds by the end of this. There we go. Okay, now that I got that done, I can come over here and start working on clearing this out. Honestly, while I'm taking this stuff out, I can work on filling this in again. go ahead and just take this across. And I can just do this. All right. I think this is going to work out really well. Give me a bit more space and enough dirt to fill in the pieces that I want to. Thank goodness. So I will probably go ahead and raise this entire area up to the one I'm standing on. Um, one, because that would cover up that little cave there, and two, because that would just give me, I wouldn't have to jump so much to get in and out of places. So it's just really like an aesthetic thing a little bit, but also convenience. Just making it a little bit easier on myself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be taking out a lot. Yeah, I did jump up one. Another one bags of dust. I believe I am going to get a little bit of wood from this because I don't want to leave floating trees everywhere. Alright. Still got two layers to take out, and these two are the biggest. I itch my nose. I also kind of want to go ahead and name my girl today. I don't know what to name her. I have not gotten any suggestions for her name, so I'm trying to think of a good buckskin name, but you know, there's like I know for like a stallion or gelding spirit's super popular, but I don't want to be that cheesy, even though that is one of the best movies of all time. You cannot change my mind on that. Um, and Sugar is a really popular name for a buckskin mare, but again, I don't want to be. I've known like 5 Sugars in real life. None of them were mine, but I'm just not entirely sure what I should go with. I forgot I added that mod. That scared me a little bit. Um, what should I name her? What would be a good name for her? I do have a buckskin gelding in real life. His name is Sandy. Why did I do that? I'm gonna be taking that out anyways. Um, but this one's a mare, so I can't really name her after him. My buckskin in real life, does not have a registered name, but I like to think that if he did, he would be Sands of Time because he is literally one of the best horses of all time. Although his nickname anymore is Grandpa, so he just doesn't like to move anymore. Can't blame him. Just one of those things. Um, okay, we about got this flare going. So close. How much do I got left? Okay, not much on this top layer at least. Once I get this layer taken out, I think I'm gonna go over and get my mare named so I can stop calling her my girl, my mare, the mare, all that stuff, so I can actually call her by a name. Let me see here. All right, layer 1 is done. Got quite a bit of dirt from that too, goodness. I'll continue filling that later. Let me see. Didn't I bring, did not bring the name tag out here. Nope, I didn't. Okay, I'll go grab the name tag. Okay, I left it. There it is. Let me see here. What would a good name be for her? No, I like Dahlia. I think that's a good name for her. I literally just pulled that up on the spot, so let this girl have a name finally. There we go. I will need to rebind her tag box so that it actually has her name on it. I'm gonna take a break from that for a few minutes and fill in some more of this. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Oh, lost that block. There we go. It is getting filled in rapidly. Look at all this space I've got now. Imagine once I get this raised up, I'll have a better paddock for her. How far do I think I'm gonna bring this? Oof. That is a lot. Okay. I guess as far as I can. The more space I give myself, the better it'll be. Ooh, thought I almost went off the edge. There we go. All right. There we go. This is going to be great when it's done, and I cannot wait. Really. Man, because the work is so boring. I don't know what to talk about. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Ow. What did I get? I think I'm gonna do this. That'll mark where I land it, then I'll make a little piece going down to make it safer. we go. There's actually not a lot left to finish this off, at least the flat part. Do need to check something really quick. I'm gonna get this filled in really quick and then I'll call it a day. I might finish up the rest of it off camera so y'all can just see the building process for the next episode. I think I've got enough to finish this off. Holy cow, I got it done. That is going to be a lot of space for me. But I think it is going to be well worth the effort. I'll have a lot more space to put builds, and once I get this also filled in, I think I'm also going to do that off camera. I won't be having to run around so much, and that'll be really nice. Huh, Dahlia? She has drank, she has eaten some. Check on her one more time. Hunger's going down a little bit, which is weird because she is in a grassy pasture with hay available. Interesting. Alright, but anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode of SWEM Survival. And leave in the comments what you want me to build next. It can be a round pin, a another stable, a better stable. Like, give me all your ideas. I want to hear them all. Just let me know. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Bye.